Hi, Brock.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me? I've been barking at gas station attendants.
Fred, I got some bad news for you.
Yeah.
You got a concussion.
Oh, well, that kind of explains everything, doesn't it?
It sure would.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Feel better? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the thing is today. Take the snap. They're probably both sides of the
Okay, and we are going to start this next. Looks like Wolfman's going to start it with Otto's Cavern Canyon, but looks like the colors are still hiding. Brothers, it is!
Now, as you can see, Wolfman and Austin Towers on the other side of the ring. Got a very familiar looking ref here.
Yeah, the ref is Axel Jaxel.
Axel? What Axel Jaxel?
Did you really?
Yes.
By the way, as our commentary on the period. Here we go. Here's the lockup. I don't know what the hell.
Wolfman in for that wrist. Oh, the wrist.
Uh-oh. Going for that spine buster, maybe. Oh, and looks like legs or knees gave away.
Now, if you don't remember what happened to his leg.
Ooh, wow. Big stiff shot.
Big shots in the ball.
Oh, listen to that. Oh no. Wolfman is a liability.
Yeah, have you ever tried out hard and off balance yourself?
No. Yeah.
Here.
Wow. And
Take the ref bounce off the feet.
oh,
There's this pin.
reversed it.
A big tap it. Hey,
That's the kind of stuff that Powers is not happy about. What was that tag? That was like back. But here comes the monster, Austin Towers. Wait. Oh, and he was distracted by his own partner.
what seems to be going on?
Oh, he's got a concussion. Mental disability. Oh! Punch it. Hey,
What is Wolfman doing?
oh, he's trading the pin. But why did he have this? Oh, and again, he distracted by. Oh, but here we go. Austin Powers taking over. That was a very smart move right there. And you've wrestled with Cameron Canyon. He's a stiff competitor.
Always, but Austin Powers, Wolfman, gotta come out of this.
Where is he? Not even on the ring apron.
His partner is almost picture here. And where's the ref?
Oh, here he is.
Do with that.
Now, oh, what do you call that?
The breath out of your body.
And you notice the frequent tag by the brother.
Wolfman and Powers are getting into it.
Really? No, that was Cameron.
1, 2, and
Again, Brett the Wolfman distracting his own partner. You know what? Oh, wow. At this point, he's the only guy that he can tag.
but would you look? It looks like Wolfman wants to up on the floor. Oh, it's right to the back of the side of the
Wow.
Wait.
He's saying Glendon, though. He's saying, let's go Glendon. Oh, and he's distracting me. Lost his mind. Glendon. Is that even a name? But the Wolf really don't know. Oh my gosh! And he's gotta make the tag. He just said Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. He's screaming. I'm done. He's dragged his head, and here he comes in for the hot stuff. Lariat. Big body.
Another big lariat by the Wolfman. He's on fire. What's this? Samoan drop.
He loves the Samoan drop.
Partner.
And that was an interesting oh, what a kick!
Kick his finger.
An elbow!
Elbow to the side of the door. He's not eating Cheerios or corn.
Oh, Wolfman is forward. Oh, and a wolf of fate. Oh, kicks out at 2.5. So the Wolfman was all his
Setting up for this. Times over the years.
Wait a second! This! Wait! Did he just Austin Towers just got in the middle, chokeslammed his own partner, and we might have new tag team champion.
Oh my God, they're taking advantage of this. Wait,
Oh my gosh, this is a double tombstone pile driver. Oh my, they broke his neck. The worm, and it's free. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Me either. We got new Cameron brothers. Towers just turned on Wolfman. And they're checking out. Wait, is that Towers? Oh, and they're Towers telling them I got this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right now, anybody's welcome. Anybody's welcome?
next time, okay?
Yeah.
Welcome into the living room. We need another rep. And anybody else who wants to pick this trap up, you're not so big. You ain't so big.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wolfman Show, first episode ever. Now, this is a new show. What we're going to do is I'm going to tell some jokes, we're going to have some guests, and we're going to have a musical guest. It's going to be awesome. So stay tuned, and you know what? We're not going to be right back because we're going to go right into the jokes. Okay, let's get to the news. Austin Theory has been putting out a lot of pounds of pure muscle lately. And in unrelated news, he has 3 new best friends. Their names are Mark, Sammy, and Barry. Also, speaking of people getting bigger, Austin Towers has put on 10 pounds of pure muscle. He's now up to 1. Cavern Canyon made his referee debut using slow counts and fake injuries. 2 excuses he also uses to describe his erectile dysfunction problems. It's like, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy. I had a X has been using gang-style beatdowns on everybody lately. Said Donald Trump, it's all their fault. Well, unless they were racist Nazis, and in that case, there's blame on both sides. Speaking of Donald Trump, he might be appearing at next year's WrestleMania. And he said he can't wait to collude with Vince McMahon again. Oh wait, did I say collude? I meant this will be bigly huge. Bing, bing, bing. Now staying on politics, Ted Cruz, AR Fox, Ted Cruz is a senator from Texas. Texas is a state where Stone Cold and Booker T and JBL are from. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Ted Cruz recently liked a pornographic tweet. Not to be outdone, Donald Trump was caught searching for his favorite fetish, Daddy's little girl. Wrestling recently held a pay-per-view called Battle of the Belts. The same event he did not wrestle in when he was 21 because he was too depressed. I guess he did not want the chance to wrestle in front of 2,000 people and have the Iron Sheik in his corner, because he prefers wrestling in front of 2 people and then for 2 more people that accidentally clicked on the video online. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Wolfman Show. My second guest is none other than Austin Theory.
Oh, yeah.
One time, how'd you get into pro wrestling? Where are you from?
First off, I'm from Atlanta.
Born and raised.
From Atlanta, you know.
Ooh!
Yeah, right?
No.
I think just how every kid gets into, watches wrestling when they're little. I was 8 years old. That's when I first seen it. I just was the kid that never grew out of it, and I decided that this is what I was going to do for the rest of my life. So, graduated high school.
So, what year? You were 8 years old and you got into it. What year? Was this the Attitude Era?
No. Oh, no.
After?
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a young man. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
You're 20 freaking years old?
Yes.
I don't know if you're like me, but when people, ask why I like wrestling, because there's nothing like it. It's like you're creating a story, you're doing a movie, but you're also you have to be athletic as hell,
Right.
but you have to also be able to tell a story. You have to be able to take pain. You have to be able to talk.
Right.
And, people get away with not having maybe 1, sometimes 2 of those things. But I think you're on your way.
Yeah.
20 years old, and you have worked for Evolve Wrestling.
Yep, that's currently where I'm wrestling at. And, it's just, sky's the limit, man. And just, staying focused and listening to everybody. It doesn't matter who it is, just taking in advice and what's good is good and what's bad is bad, and just keep moving forward, you know. So
You might even take up advice from the Wolfman.
right, why not?
Boy, you never
Now
know.
I'm here, right?
You are here.
So
So, sky's the limit. Most people your age are trying to train and they're not succeeding. And if they're having their first match, with their own company.
Right.
At what age did you start?
I started wrestling when I was 18 years old.
Did you play any sports in high school?
I did not play any sports.
Or like me?
I did bodybuilding after I graduated. I lifted weights since I was in 8th grade, and finally when I graduated high school, I was 17 when I graduated. And I competed in a bodybuilding show. I won Team Georgia at 17, and
Yeah, I don't know how you actually get muscles on your thigh. I've only seen that on like Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
right? Like, you really, really work hard.
yeah, for sure.
And here's me, trying to, do some freaking bicep curls, and I've been putting it off for 5 days, and you're working out what, 6 days a week?
Every day.
Every single freaking day.
Every day.
All right, what is your ultimate goal?
By what? In wrestling?
Yeah.
Or, well, obviously to be in WWE. Obviously to be the champion.
Yeah.
All the way at the top.
How tall are you?
Right now I'm 6'1". Hopefully
can
I'll
work.
grow. I say that like I'll probably grow. I don't know. I might be stuck here forever. Who knows?
Well, there's tricks of the trade. You get one of those, those things that you go to Sports Authority and they try to get you to buy at the end, the little sole things.
For your shoes?
Yeah, you just
Oh
slip
yeah,
it
make
on
you
in.
taller. Yeah.
They'll give you an inch.
Yeah, right. 6'2" then.
But yeah, 6'2", but
6'2".
But I knew a guy, one of the best wrestlers ever. But he was 5'10" and he was freaking jacked. But because but it's a new era, and you're lucky that you're growing up in this era. Because if you were growing up in the '80s, unless you were in a high-flying tag team like Shawn Michaels, it'd be tough.
Oh, for sure.
But I see a lot of potential in you. I am very excited about tagging with you. We're going to take on the little Spanish guys.
No worry.
Loathe them, but I watch you. When you go out and you perform for Wolfman Professional Wrestling, you give me everything that you got, because I see that you know what's going online, and there could be 10 views. A lot of times when your name is on there, I think I've gotten over 200 views. But I'm not the guy to be giving you wrestling advice, but I think CM Punk said this too. If you're wrestling in front of 5 people or 5,000 people, you should want to give those 5 people their money's worth. That family of 5 might have busted their butts to get that money to be able to see one wrestling show in 5 years.
Right.
And then there's going to be people that are just going to, there's 5 people here, I don't give a crap.
Right.
And that's what I like about you, okay? Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on the
Yeah,
show.
man, no problem. Appreciate it.
The show it's wacky. The jokes were corny, the jokes were bad, first time writing jokes, but I think it's actually funnier that the jokes are bad, because if you want funny jokes, watch a late night thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Theory, give it up for him. And next is going to be the musical guest, me.
All right.
Of course. All right, thanks, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Are you ready?
Okay, it's a 4-way match for the heavyweight championship. Wolfman Heavyweight Championship. And
Well, ladies and gentlemen, who we are, and you remember
about 2 minutes ago, and Axel Jaxel's just started off the mat and punch on Wolfman, and a big leg drop right there. High Cameron and going to get Austin Powers just taken out. First, ooh, listen to that.
all right, and that's what I always look at.
Oh, DDT. Who wants it? Oh, big kick. Oh, he's going for the kick. I know. So strong. Yeah, Wolfman does not. Jesus. Oh, big kick right there. Bicycle kick. Oh, right to the noggin. Right to the noggin. Oh, gets the boot up. That's the spear. The corner by Wolfman and Axel Jackson. Uh-oh, clothesline by Towers. Towers, he looks like he's getting ready to end this thing. Never want to see that. No one's ever seen that. All the time. Doing a little Jeff Hardy action. They are going straight to that mid area. Uh-oh. Wait. Man. Oh, he's gonna go for that flying roll. Nails it. That is a huge move, and that takes 2 and 2. Oh! Wait a second. The ref. That was 3. That was 3. He stopped the count. That's David Ali. I thought X was gone too, but apparently X is back. I don't know, but they just screwed Wolfman out of the title. If you noticed, he stopped his count. Wolfman had that one. Oh, that was the fastest count in America. Oh.
Getting back up still. I love the fighting spirit in it though. It looks like that still not trying to.
Oh! Whips him around. Oh, throw kick. That's it.
Another one.
Oh, and could it be a third? Trifecta! 3 throw kicks by Austin Powers. Oh, double choke slam right there. And Wolfman gets up.
Is Wolfman even going to remember?
And he just choke slammed all 3 of them. Could this be a triple elimination? Just like that. Wolfman Professional Wrestling Championship.
Don't even know what's happening here. Not a word.
What is with everyone turning on Wolfman lately? Well, that's it, folks. We will see you next time.
Taking the worm all the way over.
Unfortunately, I'm the one that has to do this interview. Why? Why'd you do it?
Look, I don't owe you an explanation.
My name is Rebecca Walters.
I could care less what your name is. You got in my way. You suck. Alright? I don't need you as a partner. And I'm sure as hell don't want the weight of that gold to be put on my shoulders every single time we step in the street.
So you're not interested in tagging with me anymore?
No, I'm interested in me. Only me. That's why I am the new Wolfman heavyweight champion.
3 times.
Huh?
3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. 3 times.
Alright, so you know I have a mental disability. I
I
have
could care less of your mental disability. Don't use that as an excuse.
Oh, an excuse. So you got a problem with people with mental disabilities?
Get out of my face, dude.
No, I want to know. You got a problem? You think mental disabilities are excuses? So I'm taking medicine for no reason? Huh?
I don't know, I hear a whole bunch of excuses right now.
So you got a problem with me because I got a mental disability?
I got a problem with you because you're you. That's why
A nice guy with heart that's trying to make the best of life?
I thought, no. No.
Well, you know, it sucked while it lasted. I just came up with that. See, I come up with original ideas like Jericho, and then you come up with ideas like the Funkasaurus, which is no ideas. Well, no, I'm just trying to piss you off because of what you did to me. All right, well, have a good night, man. Have a real good night. I'm glad you're champ. I'm glad you're happy. You know, I understand if we lost, but you made us lose, dog. Peace.